everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is another video from Japan, and in this I will show you the top places to see in and around Kyoto. Starting this list with the places which are around Kyoto and are easily accessible. The first one and my favorite is Deer Park, which is in Nara. This place is unique and altogether a different kind of experience. One can buy rice crackers and feed the deers, and they would cutely bow to get it from you. Also, they are super smart. If they sense you have no food, they'd mostly take no interest. Deers here roam freely, cross the road and enjoy with tourists. Other than Deer Park, Nara also has many temples, shrines and parks. One can easily spend 4 to 5 hours over here.
The way to Arashiyama Bamboo Grove.
Second place is in Arashiyama, called Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. This place has got tall stalks of bamboo, which makes it quite interesting and picturesque. This place is famous among photographers and tourists. But if you want to experience this place's real beauty, reach early, as this place gets mad crowded after 8 am, especially during the peak seasons. Just don't leave Arashiyama yet. Walk 15 minutes from Bamboo Grove and you will reach the famous Togetsukyo Bridge. It's another popular place and the views around the bridge are incredible. I went during the cherry blossom season and was awed by its beauty.
Chilly, yet a stunning day today. View is looking totally priceless. So many cherry trees.
The area around the bridge has many cafes, traditional eating places, and even the option of boating around. Osaka Castle is one of Japan's most famous landmark and is located within a lovely park. The castle building is beautiful and the grounds are vast with lots of green spaces. The views around here are stunning. Also, it's pretty famous during the cherry blossom season. You can't go to Osaka and not visit this buzzing Dotonbori area. This area is famous for neon signs advertising the latest products. But its most famous sign is the Glyco Man. The Running Man advertises Glyco, the manufacturer of one of Asia's famous confectionery company, and it is more than 80 years old. This place also has many eateries and a great shopping scene. One can also take a cruise on the Dotonbori River for a different kind of a view. Fushimi Inari Shrine is dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice. This place has thousands of vermilion torii gates. These gates are spread across the trail that takes you to the sacred Mount Inari. The whole hike up and down takes about 2 to 3 hours, but we returned halfway from Yotsutsuji intersection where we enjoyed the views of Kyoto. These torii gates are donations by individuals and companies, and you will see the donator's name and the date of the donation inscribed on the back of each gate. Quite interesting, right? Go here early as this place also tends to get really crowded. Philosopher's Path has to be my favorite place. It's a pleasant stone path alongside the canal. This place has a very calm and relaxed vibe and turns magical during the cherry blossom season. Along the path there are small shrines as well as cafes. Go here a couple of hours before the sunset to see the sunlight turning the area magical. The next few places are in what's called downtown Kyoto and are walking distance from each other. Starting this with the Maruyama Park, which is a fantastic and quite popular park, and it's also famous for cherry blossom. The park has many varieties of cherry blossom trees, but the one that takes the cake is the weeping tree, which lights up at night. During the cherry blossom season, this place gives a festive vibe and you can see many food stalls and hanami parties under the cherry trees. Yasaka Pagoda, also known as Hokanji Temple, is a landmark and probably the best photo spots in Kyoto. During the daytime, it's insanely crowded, but if you stay here until the magic hour, it becomes less crowded and only people you see then are the photographers who would be waiting to capture the stunning pagoda against the magic sky. The lanes around the pagoda have a lot of cafes and eateries too. Even the Starbucks around this place is quite chilly. Just a little walk and climb up, you will see Kodaiji Temple. And from there, you can also witness the panoramic view of the Kyoto city. Now, next few places are famous streets and alleys also in downtown Kyoto and not to be missed. The most famous is Gion District. It's called Kyoto Entertainment District and known for being a hub for artists, theaters and geishas. We even spotted one geisha during our time. Kamogawa river banks are popular for taking leisurely strolls for residents and tourists. Walking over here is peaceful and views around here are breathtaking. Just near the Kamogawa river, there's a buzzing alley called Pontocho. Walking around the lanes and bylanes of Pontocho is a great experience.
Now we are walking in Pontocho Alley in Kyoto, and it's famous for its bars and late night clubs and geisha serving drinks and stuff.
The Takase River is a narrow canal that runs next to Kiyamachi-dori, parallel to the much larger Kamogawa River. The street next to Takase River is another lively place where you will find performers and a lot of cafes and restaurants. Well, that's it for the top places to see in Kyoto. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe for more interesting travel videos. See ya!